Hello everyone, welcome to Guru Schools Training for Success. Myself is Vaibhav and today we are going to talk about our course content in the details, okay? So that you will get a like crystal and clear idea about our course contents, our offerings, about Gurukuls. Alright, so let's start. But before starting with our course content and all the things, right? I want to give the overview about the Guru Schools regarding our six pillars offering, regarding the certificate, right? So we'll talk all the things first, and then we will go for the course content. So first thing is like we are providing the instructor-led free online training. So it's a totally free online training, right? And it's a live training, right? It's not a recorded sessions. Trainer will be there and the trainer will guide you, trainer will teach you during the live session, right? The next point, if you want a six-figure salary and get a real-time project experience, right, this is a right place to come and join us. Then in which industries the RPA is being served, right? So there are a lot of industries into the market, right? I can say like banking, finance, insurance, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, e-commerce, human resource, telecom, transportation, right? In addition to that, a lot of other industries are there, right? They want to use the RPA. So you can see there is a tremendous demand of the RPA skill into across all the industries. And next point is what are the different job roles are available into the RPA, right? So there are varieties of job roles are available like RPA developer, RPA test engineer, RPA manager, then support roles are available there. Then in addition to that we have RPA business analyst roles are available, right? So various job roles are available. So based on your skill set, based on your any past experience, right, will be able to grab the particular job roles. All right, then we'll move to the company overview, right? So I want to give about the overview of the Guru Schools, right? So Guru Schools was founded with the aim of sharing, growing, and enriching the education. So we are the specialist into the trainings, right? Then Gurukul Practice Center has set its roots in providing the best in class education with a correct mix of dedication, efforts, direction, approach, attitude. So we have some set of rules with us, so that can help to the candidates, right, to get a job into the market. Also, will guide you how to get a job into the market, right? So we have the focus on your placement, not only on the training, right? Then at Guru Schools, we focus on career guided employment industries, IT training with real time stimulated project experience and consulting placement services. So as I said, right, you have our focus is on your placement, right? So we have curriculum designed in a such way that you will be ready for the job, right? Then along with this, we also help towards vendor uh, and end-to-end client interview preparation and ongoing project support, which helps prepare towards working in America and Canada corporate, right? So we are providing end-to-end support in terms of your interview, in terms of your resume preparation, right? In terms of your interview questions and answer for the vendor, for the client, right? So we have the very good relationship with our vendors, with our clients, right? So that we'll have all the things in place, right? So it will be a very smooth process for everyone, right, to join the corporate, right? And this is about the Guru School. So we have the consulting and outsourcing, IT training, healthcare IT, right? And if you want to get more details, right, here like I have provided the contact information also. We have the websites and here we have the contact number as well. All right, then we'll move to the six pillars offering from the Guru School. So these are the six pillars of the Guru School which help you to groom, right, and to get a job into the industry, and also here, like, we will not stop, right? Once you get the job, right, our support will not stop after getting a job also. We are providing the job support to you people, because it might happen you are new, you are not able to perform the day-to-day task, right? So you need some guidance, supervision, right? So we are providing those kind of things as well. So maybe after 6 months or 9 months, right, you will get all the proper understanding and you can do your job single-handed, right? So we are having this kind of hand holding as well with us. So we are having around 6 weeks of formal instructor led free live interactive course, specific IT training track using the Zoom meeting, right? Once you are done with your course completion, right, we are providing the diploma certificate, and that will be a added advantage uh, to everyone, right? Then we have references ready, resume preparation, maybe client, domain specific, technology specific, right? Then we have vendor interview coaching preparation. We are giving you the interview question and answer, respect to the vendor, respect to the end-to-end client, right? And also we are providing the job assistance, right? So that is our main focus for, right? So once you get a job, right, in addition to that we are providing you the job support as well, right, up to the 6 months or 9 months, or if you want after that also, right, we are ready to provide that kind of support. So these are the six pillars offering from the Guru School, right? So if you have any year gap, if you are a fresher, if you want to move into the from old technology to the new technology, right, these six pillars of the Guru School will help everyone to do the smooth transition, right? And now these are the our training content on a high level, right? So we will talk in more depth, like what are those training content, what are the modules we are going to cover, what are the sub modules, right? Why it is important. So we'll get all this details in today's session. So now we will start from the course content. So we were starting from the module 1, which is RPA overview, right? So here we'll talk about what is RPA, why industry want to use the RPA, what are the different use cases of the RPA, what are the different types of job opportunities are available into the market, RPA market, right? So we'll talk more about the RPA during our first module, right? The next module is the building blocks, right? So we have to start building the automation. So before that, we should understand what are the building blocks we have to use, right? So we will start from the very basic thing. If someone don't have any knowledge, right, it might be specific to the software industry or related to the coding, right? We don't require anything, right? Here we have to use just drag and drop. That's it, right? So here we will start from the very basic things, like what are the different types of variables, what is the flow chart sequence, right? What are the best practices we have to follow. So we'll start with this building block. So those building blocks will help you people to build the building, right? Then we will move to the module 3, which is called as a selector, right? So selector is very important part during our automation. So we will start with the module 3, like what are the different types of selectors, how to make the selectors dynamic, or then what are the different ways to make the selector dynamic, what are the full selector, partial selectors, right? So we will have the in-depth sessions on the selector. Then we will move to the module 4, which is recording, right? So here not only the drag and drop, here we have the very good feature available as a recording, right? So it might be the desktop based application, web based application, right? Simply we can click on the record button, we can perform the actions like we are performing manually, right? And then this tool will record those actions. So here we have different types of recording options are available: web, Citrix, computer vision, desktop, right? So by using this recording we can build our automation flow, right? So this is very interesting and very powerful feature from the UI. Then we'll go to the next slide, or we'll move to the next module called as the data scraping, right? So here we'll talk about the data scraping, how to scrap the data from the web, how to store the data into the data tables, right? What are the different types of scraping methods are available. Then we'll see about various examples of the web and data scraping, right? Once we are done with the module 5, we will move to the module 6, which is Excel automation. So here we'll talk more, and we'll learn more about how to work on the Excel, how to read the Excel file, how to write into the Excel file, append the data into the Excel file, how to filter the data from the Excel, right? So we'll see various of Excel operations or Excel automation during the module 6. Now we'll move to the module 5, which is related to the email automation, right? So in email we can do the different types of automation, like sending the email, receiving the email, download the attachment from the emails, right? Send the attachments via email, Outlook automation, right? So we'll see like various types of email automation during our module 5. And now we'll move to the module 6. So here we'll talk more about the mainframe or terminal automation, or the Citrix automation, computer vision automation, right? So these are the very critical points from the organization point of view, right? So if you know such type of automation, you will have the edge over the other people which are into the market, right? Now we'll go to the module number 7. Here we have the database automation. So here we'll talk more about the database automation, how to automate the database, how to connect to the database, right? How to import the data from the database by using the different SQL queries, right? Then here we'll see more about the database automation, so how to play with the database, right? It might be any kind of database. Then we'll move to the PDF automation, right? So here, suppose we are getting the data from the invoices, right? Or in the healthcare, we have the patient data, right? So if you want to read the specific contents from the PDF, right? So we'll be able to extract the specific data from the PDF, right? Without by using the UiPath, then extract that data, put it into the any of the application, right? So we'll see more about the PDF automation into the module 6. And now we will move to the module 9. So module 9, we will talk more about exception handling and debugging. So this is the very critical and important module. Anyhow, all the modules are important, but I want to say these are the very critical and which are very important. So what is the exception? What are the different types of exceptions, right? How to find out the exceptions, how to fix the bugs, right? How to handle the errors, right? So we'll talk all those points into the exception handling and debugging. And then we'll move to the API automation, right? So API is also one of the very important feature in terms of automation. So we will talk here what is the API, what are the different methods into the API, how to read the JSON data, right? How to extract the values from the JSON, how to extract the values not only from the simple JSON, if there is a JSON having the arrays, right? How to extract the information from the arrays. So here we'll take all these pointers during the API automation. And now we are into the model number 11, UiPath RE framework, right? So this is the heart of your syllabus or heart of your UiPath, right? So this is the predefined framework from the UiPath, right? 99% organizations, they are using this framework to build their problem statement, right? So it is very necessary, like we should aware about implementation of the UiPath RE framework, how to implement our project, right? How to do the queue management, how to do the configuration file, right? So all these components will be covered into the model number 11. And the next component is UiPath Orchestrator. So UiPath Orchestrator is a cloud-based application, right? So where we'll see about what are the various features of the orchestrator, right? How to schedule the process, what are the different types of queues are available, right? How to create the folder, how to manage the processes, right? So we'll see all the details into the module number 12. Then we'll move to the module number 13, which is related to the UiPath apps, right? So by using this tool, right, we can create any kind of web applications as well. Okay, we can create the the different types of applications as well, right? So here we'll see how to create the UiPath apps, right, with the help of UiPath apps feature. Then we'll move to the module 14, document understanding, right? So document understanding will help here, like to understand like what is the document understanding, right? Where we have to use it, how to digitize the document, how to classify the document, right? So this is the advanced feature from the document understanding, right? And that's about it, right? And this is the our contact us session, right? So if you have any queries, any questions, please feel free to call us. Right here I have given like our website address, contact number, email ID, right? So thank you everyone. Thanks for listening this session. Thank you so much. Bye bye.